just graphs. Something called graphs. Navigate, basically navigate.
Så var det.
Vægten er lavet i vejen. Nu er vejen.
Det tror jeg ikke.
3,5 tons. Nu bærer du den i lommen.
Ja.
Jamen ikke nok, det er kun en del, det er fyldt i en villa. Du kan da ikke forstå. Actually had to like just have a small step to go into it. Yeah, that's yeah.
It's very homogeneous. So we see one machine where
The browser works really well. Because we have a lot of power with it. But I think it works well with the sort of persistent. But we really needed to have the big list. Like because here it's just a small one.
For the area.
cluster.
Atlas.
Yeah, exactly. So
There's 4,000 of them.
Yeah, but you have a bigger,
Yeah.
exactly. So you can have an idea of what. But basically, if you read, you can figure out what.
yeah, but I was trying to actually map that onto this.
Yeah. No.
This way.
Yeah. It's numbers.
Are these the best? These are the new ones. The purple are the new ones. Not many.
No. You can have a chart.
Yeah.
And you publish one, especially about AI methods. Any area that's in yellow, red, is remarkably. Yeah, exactly. You can see when one field is, so some fields have a goal, like this one.
Yeah,
These are
and old models.
And then some fields are
Some are abandoned.
one accessibility
That's what you.
This one.
But this is sort of abandoned.
Yeah, or it changed and it evolved from something to something else. I don't really know this one, but maybe some of that. And can you see we have multiple layers?
So this is also newer stuff with a bit of open.
Those guys.
So would this mean that this
Saying like this
is,
doesn't mean anything. Read it left to right.
would mean that this is
Yeah, so I did this and I was like, okay, maybe he's actually reading left to right, and I was thinking like,
doesn't have it.
well, this is healthcare. There's social
Okay, so
science.
there are also books.
Yes.
Yes,
So
it's-
we need all of them. Then we need the volume that goes from, that has the 1248. And then we go to find it. This one. Even if your smartphone is there,
Yeah.
you can see that. So here you have, yeah, you can see. It's actually chaos. Yes.
so isolated? Are there other encryption clusters? Seems quite new. Purple.
There was not the
So I'm messing up the color scheme.
but someone else did the same thing that you did here. So now you're two. Like I saw it like.
That looks like that's a really old thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But remove it again.
There's another one.
Misunderstood the task.
Someone with dynamic protocol and just went and just put it in here.
I'll put a pin up here as well.
The opinion of the synthetic skeptic group corresponding.
It's true. Yeah,
Don't have a soul. Oh, I found the graphs. The graphs are here.
Yeah, for sustainability, it's interesting they talk about whether or not they can produce sustainable outcomes. They talk about energy use of the data, other than the skeptic.
Okay.
Just focused on the functionality problems, right? And the others.
But I think the skeptic is always skeptical towards the ambition of the.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's not taking a level down, criticizing the whole frame.
No.
Yeah. Skeptic towards the development.
Yeah.
Skeptic always seems less solidly grounded in the articles and more.
It seems like how people, like, it's very similar to how people react to
Yeah.
this process kind of way. Like when people hear AI, they just like, it seems like the robot is doing the same thing.
Yeah, I think the skeptics, like, a lot of times have this kind of like conspiracy
Yeah.
idea. It's like, oh, they're just trying to do this.
Yeah. But how is the skeptic and the made?
It's based on the models that Johan built for so that they weren't trained on political discourse or like speech talks. And they react to just the summary. So they don't get like the bots don't have access to the whole data, the whole
Sounds like a joke.
make the cluster, but just the title and summary that you guys there. So I understand why if they don't talk about the sustainability of the machines and AI, then it's
So it's kind of the style of the forward against and it's adding that style.
yeah. But they are built, they are trained in the first place on political talks. Just trained to go against and have this political debate.
Yeah, but they immediately
Slanted.
And this data that was from
I'm on the record.
So, but I'm not sure. I mean, you know about the experiment that they did for lately, okay, because they had this they basically would invite some politicians to have a debate on the stage. And the person that they would have this debate with was just an actor that was really either one of them. There was like live responding to what the politicians say. It's just typing what the politician would say and then get a response from the bot and then the actor would just say.
They would just use like
Yeah. They would pretend to be this politician.
What is the original quote? Like, the quote of the article, like which one?
Is it not? We didn't put it in. Okay.
I don't know, maybe it's in the beginning. That's a pretty crucial one.
That's true, but yeah, I think yeah. Like we don't give it that's true.
Yes, but also, I mean, interest, I mean, that's kind of since
What I find interesting is that in dreams, sometimes you see the things like one is young, and some of the things you see, and I'm not sure
How much it will go like we read, like for example, like
Sometimes you see-
building this, I will name them all of them
you will find them and you meet them.
very few people.
They are quite distressed. This one is-
That's nice. It's I know.
Yes, so you take it this one, there's the yellow one.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
that will be
Yeah, and yeah, designing like the information design, I think is really great. It's super clear.
It's more just the work that I'm doing normally. It's just what I usually do. Give you an example, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
my PhD.
Variant. We put something, try to make sense of it. Makes sense to you.
Well, that's a question.
Hey, is this true? Like, human communication all over the
I think someone was like part of the kids.
Okay.
Kids.
Yeah.
Well, we see some aggregates though.
Yeah. Yeah. That is,
Is there? Okay, is it even?
I was here like 2 weeks before, like 2 days before the evening event. There was nothing there.
Are you sure?
That's a bit suspicious.
Jag tror inte det finns det, bara inte ska eventuellt.
What is it meant to be used for?
Yeah.
To stick, health, for example, this one, health. You see the map? Pin where you think health is in the map. Where's health?
Good.
So the show boxes are 1, 2, 3, those 4 ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
And there is some kind of space out there.
Yeah,
We checked it well there.
and I mean, and this room also covered.
How do you select the seat types? Is that based on this? Like a geography or in-house or?
Yeah, it was like it came from like both like the areas that we had in the map and
I mean, I think that to find the editor and actually work on the code-based tools of like that, what is the sort of the markup and also one thing that we really want to have in these places, like that the displays are there to make the map more visible. So like this is really wanted to show objects that could understand and relate to, and maybe when we have like grandparents that bring their child and see if they can relate to that, what it was, so that the kid would have like an idea of like how this thing is done with algorithms, but the grandpa would explain what it was in the old days exactly.
Oh no. So the labels in there do not match the label on the map. I thought they did.
Because the new labels are about.
But I know where I'm going to see. I think I used the new labels.
Okay.
What is the same data? Which one? It's not as if I didn't think of it, and I double checked. But maybe there was, I don't know.
So what is like, for example, you don't have the...
So one of my favorite labels, which is the label is funny because it reads like a mistake. The label is literally on the map, on the Google map, it's predicting prostate aggressiveness.
Okay.
I think it wants prostate cancer aggressiveness.
Yeah.
But if you remove cancer and put the prostate getting very aggressive, it's very different.
Yes.
But it is indeed cancer, so then it's cancer selection.
Okay.
So this one got really redone. I don't know. And also, like, no one is afraid because I did both of them.
Yeah.
Nuclear fuel. Which
Yeah, but it had the old labels. Like AI education is still AI education.
Okay, so this one is the only.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's ChatGPT learning.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's good version of
if it's really stressed. That
You have 2890.
Yeah. Yes. I think I will go for
also on the education.
Yeah, because we were just checking, it has the old titles, we changed some of the titles.
But there's another possibility to just search for, say if I wanted to know about organization.
Yeah.
There's another possibility to search for that.
Search
Can you
for-
search for like a
Well, yeah, you can search Writer. You need to search for either the code that they have or
5 kilobytes.
what about
But then you can
strategy?
Yeah, but I mean, even when I
You can not use the same search.
No.
the current difference.
Yeah.
This is already
And
local.
when you
and
search,
really
it looks
interesting.
for the term both in the title and the summary. So
Should be a
strategy.
strategy for analyzing something.
Presume that it could cover all of the endless compensation. For how long? It was scrapped in was it 67 years.
Black boxing is something. Yeah, I think it is because like here you can see, you can count the transistors.
Of course, like the actual and then emotional
Immediate precision is enabled by that. But so you can count them now. Of course, they are by black box because you can't even see them. But of course, how do you maintain the chip nowadays? The close you should throw it away. This one, of course, it's needed to maintain. I'm assuming. So we can afford to depress it because this is a very massive.
Yeah, it's closer to the remote.
A decade and a half after had this project for almost 10 years. That's thinking about they build the Turing machine to figure out.
So the Turing machine is just a thought experiment, but Turing is the guy that created the Turing machine. He cracked it. He cracked it without not actually built the machine, but that's not the Turing machine.
Yeah, right. What was the name of that machine? The imitation game. They're building this like it looks like that. A big sort of clunky with radio tubes, and then they're trying to within 24 hours to
Maybe they also put the
Turing machine, so they.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. So I don't know where it is, but and of course there is something about the Grandolini law that you need probably much more power to decode than to encode.
This makes sense. Yeah.
Maybe she was invited on the class. Yeah, I think I actually thought about it. The course was from 1 to 3.
Yeah, it's the tricky part, I can see. It's one big sea.
That's entirely Mackie's work, and that's
But it's also, everything I was studying.
yeah, the
whole
whole So if you wanted to build them all, it's really also our culture. I miss them too. I like our new ones, but the material design is so much rich and
It is 8S not
3210.
that was cheapest one. The 200 krone. Basically it works fantastic. It keeps its reality and
That's it. They keep the back for so long. That's great.
have you ever been to Soho, the office hotel space in the Meat Campus?
No. Ah, yeah, one studio.
So have you seen the wall of old phones? They've kept it for I think 10 years or something. And every time there was a phone that was not functioning anymore, another wall. They have like this huge wall of old phones that you can follow the progress of.
That's nice.
Yes, both.
I also have my own 3310.
I mean, they probably still work very well.
Right there in the middle.
Yes, this one. I had it too.
Yes. Yes, to one white and to the other one. So only something happened.
til fartkontrol.
Så det er en skive derovre. Der står der timer, nej, det er 20 minutter. Hastighedsgrænse. Ej, man skal stadig bevise det
Selvfølgelig,
på.
når du tager billedet, skal du hvornår du har gjort det.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think it works very well with this, but
there's no use of right. Just a lot of a certain period where you believe that a certain thing So I wonder just how people take it in, because it doesn't take to be here for at least 20 minutes to kind of get into the and start exploring.
So you're actually reading it as a weather map.
Yeah.
So there's the wind.
The cold front is coming through.
So it's like, it's the same, but there's a different functionality.
But I'm not sure if this is my brain making patterns or not.
No, but I think it would make sense.
It's very interesting to start making
Yeah.
No, because like the first exhibition had trade stories, like all like in this direction. But I think it was a matter of having more of them that you fit. Because at first we should only fit like half of them. It's not all 4,000. And also having them interfere less with the structure of the anthropology. So it has all this like straight lines that
But did you just face them basically?
no, there's
That's
there's a whole
Waiting for
Okay, but
it's basically it's based on spine. So wherever you start
teaching
from,
session, and I just sat in the office and started looking through them, and I was having a ball, just like
always kind of like
partly like just flicking, like saying like kind of busy.
yeah. So like if you start from that corner, like they would drag you like this, you start from this. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it just like, it's not like
mean, it's brownie noise, that's what you say.
And you see
That's the way it's like, and it's like,
and they tend to draw you inside the map or inside the cluster. That's the that's the line of that. So another point of the design here is that the science is most present at the So either the labels are very visible and they become because you don't really overlapping labels, you sort of create a gray. And that blurs out. So either you have the labels still carrying the topographic information, or you try to mitigate. I mean, the first thing you try to mitigate, that's why they could be more contrasted. They are I muted the process as much as I can by keeping them low. And so that's why that we can always see the topographic clusters over the labels. That works well. So it needs to do a lot of work. That's why we made many tests and so on. You know, we printed some small samples. We also pick exactly the right size. So, so I would change a few things on that. So for instance, so I think that I got what I wanted, which is that you can make a few, maybe we had made a text, so I knew. But I think that there is something interesting to draw people down. So I could print some stuff smaller. If I wanted to be able to do that. And also here, basically, after like 2 steps, you see nothing. You see the shape, which is something, but you can't really navigate. If you want to navigate from here to there, you know what it is. You will have a shape. We never wanted. We wanted to start like this. We wanted to not start with many solutions. We wanted to be able to have but I would almost split labels and then have labels slightly smaller. You can see them just one block. And some slightly bigger, so that you can sum up 2 steps, but maybe 5 steps. So that you can traverse the map more easily. Another part is, but that's also the level of the labels and the constraints or labels you can develop.
No, we thought about
Business.
it.